Well, hi, my name's Ian and I want to welcome you to another 5-minute family devotion here at Gethseane Heathcote Anglican Church. Well, Easter is coming up. It's only a couple of days away. And over the next couple of days, we're going to find out what happened to Jesus in the last 24 hours before he died on the cross and then later rose again. Well, yesterday we learned that Jesus shared the Passover meal with his disciples and told them to remember Jesus into the future as they shared the meal together. Well, today we're going to find out what happened next. And if you're following along at home, it's from Matthew chapter 26, verses 36 to 56. Now, in a second, some emojis are going to come up on the board. Why not type them into your phone or your iPad or whatever it is at home and then send them to somebody else about what you've learned today. Let's see what happened next. Well, Jesus went into the Garden of Gethsemane with his disciples to pray. He prayed, God, if there's any way possible that he didn't need to go to the cross, please let it pass from me so that I don't have to do it, Jesus prayed. But as he prayed, he also prayed, but not my will, but yours happen. You see, Jesus knew what was coming, and here's what happened next. Well, as the hour was getting closer, Jesus looked up and saw Judas coming towards him with a crowd armed with clubs and swords. You see, they had come to take Jesus captive. Well, Judas went up to Jesus and he kissed him. That was the sign so that the people knew who to take as their prisoner. And at that, the people came to Jesus and they arrested him. Now, Peter, who was there, he was really angry about this. He got out a sword and he cut off the ear of one of the people who came to get Jesus. Now, it was either a really good shot or a really bad shot. But Jesus said, stop. Put the sword away. If I wanted to, I could have legions of angels come at my command and save me. I know what must happen. He knew he needed to be arrested and taken away. And then Jesus asked the crowd, why do you come at me with swords and clubs? I've been teaching in the temple lots. I'm not leading a rebellion. You could have just come and arrested me there. But it's okay. I know what must happen. You see, Jesus was completely innocent. He didn't deserve to be arrested at all. He didn't deserve to have the crowd come and act against him like that. He was completely innocent. He didn't deserve any of that. And especially, Jesus didn't deserve to die on a cross because he was innocent. Yet, Jesus did that so that we might be forgiven. You see, we're guilty because of our sin, but Jesus was never guilty because of sin. And yet he was arrested and he took our guilt when he died for us, so that we might be forgiven and set free and made friends with God again. Now, what does that tell us about Jesus? Well, it tells us that he loves us amazingly, that he would step in and take our place and take our punishment. How amazing is Jesus? How much must he love us? Now, in a couple of seconds, a couple of questions are going to come up on the board. And as a family, I want to invite you to read, to think, and to pray. And pause the video as you do each one together as a family. Also remember, keep sending in your photos. We want to say g'day to you in the next video. See you later.